Welcome back from the commercial break. I hope you enjoyed yourself. We still continues our meet talk with no other person but the great personality here with us, the capacity president of the Niger Delta student government. I'm talking about no other person but Ambassador Dauebi, Ekadi. Yeah, welcome back, sir. Still the meet talk. We want to continue the meet talk, so there are some few questions we'd like to ask you before we finally draw down the curtains for today. So, sir, I want to ask you another critical question right now. I want to believe that for one to go through the smooth seas, I want to believe there will also be rough seas. So, I want you to tell us about the challenges you faced so far and what are your achievements so far since you emerged as the president of the Niger Delta student government, sir.
Quite a lot. We've had some challenges. We've also had some successes as well. One will say we have done so much, but on the other hand, you look at it, we've also not done a lot. The pandemic also came at a time when we were hoping to achieve so much because we had monthly targets. We had targets for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, until the expected time when we were supposed to leave office. So, the moment we returned from our consultative tour, we had hoped to embark on some very responsible projects, but then we fell into the pandemic era. So, what we are doing now is to work at home, which is also helping us. But immediately we came on board, we started visiting chapters. We had a chapter tour. We're going from campus to campus to raise the expectation of our students by giving them a sense of responsibility we owe them. So that raised their expectations, and then there were communications of challenges that they are having. So the ones we could solve immediately, we did. The others that we need other measures to also solve, we started approaching those measures. We visited Abia State, Michael Okpara University of Agriculture. They had a school fees challenge, basically. So what our solidarity did for the students there, we approached management politely, and then we were resourceful. Management listened, and then we had some level of success at Michael Okpara University. We visited most of the campuses in Rivers State. They had security issues, which were outlined before the Commissioner of Police, and also before hierarchy in the schools. Some have been arrested, some were still having room for improvement, to say the least. We visited the Niger Delta University as well. You are aware that for some time, student union activities had been banned in the school. They also had some other challenges, but our solidarity in the Niger Delta University also brought some level of closure. It was even on record that the Vice Chancellor said immediately he is more convinced student union activities will resume. He also went as far as making some other promises. We also had the issue of the portal, school fees payment and all of that. You've seen it most recently, that has also been addressed. So those are the few achievements we have made amongst others. One of the hiccups we've had, like you mentioned earlier, is funding, but God is also helping us at that level. This is also a charge to our leaders to also find the reason to support student unions in the Niger Delta. We've also had issues that arose immediately from the convention. Those issues are being arrested one after the other. We've also had issues of trust, because of the lack of leadership and the frustration of zero commitment to due process. Students no longer believe in student leaders. They feel that once you're empowered in office, the next thing for you to do is to enrich yourself, but consistently, because of our activities, students have now beginning to place that faith, because they are seeing another brand of revived leadership. Students are now beginning to witness that, okay, these are persons that we can actually trust to handle issues that are affecting us. Some of our students were stranded abroad, some of them on scholarship. And out of our solidarity, out of our consistent pressure, and reminding those persons that are in charge of them, they have also been catered for. So we've had challenges, yes, but at the Niger Delta Student Union level, you must be more than prepared for these challenges, because we expect that you would have grown from one union to another before getting to this level. So what that would have helped you to do is to broaden your capacity, especially your mind, that these challenges will come, and then you have to be well equipped to meet them and make necessary contributions. So challenges, yes, but we're finding our way through them one after the other.
Okay. Thank you very much indeed. You've really gone through a lot, and indeed you've achieved a lot being the president of the Niger Delta Student Government. I want to believe our students are watching right now, the Niger Delta student community, they are watching right now. And what all students want to hear right now, all Niger Delta students want to hear right now is about welfareism. So being the president, how will you be able to place things in order to ensure adequate welfareism for the Niger Delta students?
We've said it. Immediately we returned from the consultative tour, we issued a policy document. And on that platform, we mentioned some very, 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 very significant points.